The 2005 conference finals are upon us, folks. Celtics, Hawks, Blazers, Rockets, Hawks were able to beat the 64-win Pistons to get to this point. Celtics had a much easier ride, although they had a scare there. The Nets took them to 7 games. Let's see what happens here between Celtics, Hawks. Game 1. Celtics will win 111-102. On the other side of things, Blazers beat the Clippers and the Rockets beat the Grizzlies to get to the conference finals. Let's check out this game between the Rockets and the Blazers. Game 1. Looking like a Rockets victory, perhaps. They're up by 13. At that point, now 18. Now they've won, yeah. 111-92 is the final score there. So we have a 1-0 series lead for the Rockets, 1-0 series lead for the Celtics. 41 points for Trace McGrady. What a freaking season he's having. Seriously. Trace McGrady, unbelievable season. And he's taking the Rockets to the conference finals, something that he couldn't do in real life. So that is pretty cool, you know. I dig it. Let's jump into Game 2, Hawks, Celtics, and now just take it away.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer. For a big man, that separates his game.
Now here's Iverson to take the lead. The rebound by Grant. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Now Tinsley. Right side Pierce. This is to Odom. Back to Pierce. 4 on the shot clock. That one's not going to go. The Hawks have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Outside Phillips. Duncan, the pass to Austin. Allen Iverson on the wing. There's the pick.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
Shooting for the ball. Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Tinsley pass to Pierce. To the paint. It's stolen by Duncan. Outside Phillips. Pass to Bowen. No good there. Excellent D there from Pierce. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Tinsley. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Here's Iverson. From the high post, he drills it. Iverson's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Pierce. Rebounded by Bowen. Bowen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Duncan inside. Guarded by Odom. No good from Duncan.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Odom dishes to Pierce. He kicks to Tinsley. 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Bowen. Here's covering. Pass to Billups. Allen Iverson on the way. Now the feed to Austin. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
So it's the Celtics now. After the basket by Atlanta. Here's Tinsley. Over Billups. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And Boston with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Odom. Pierce kicks to Tinsley. Great touch on the 16-footer. Tinsley's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Iverson against Allen. Iverson passes to Billups. Duncan with the screen for Billups. Back to Iverson. Over Allen. And it's Iverson missing. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Tinsley. He's guarded by Billups. Allen kicks to Pierce. To take the lead. Green for 2 points. Pierce has got 20.
They call him the truth, a.k.a. Paul Pierce. Efficient and deadly from the mid-range.
Allen against Iverson. Over Allen. Again, Iverson missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Pierce. Atlanta with the rebound. Duncan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Bowen. Duncan at the elbow. Here's Iverson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
And the Celtics making a change here. Owens is checked in.
Special, his ability to come through in these spots.
I'm out. Show him how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. There's Tinsley. Pass to Owens. Down low. Here's Odom. Busted. No good that time either. The Atlanta's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. And here's Iverson. Kicks it off the glass. Iverson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Is there anybody else you want taking a big shot? The answer, major clutch.
Here's Tinsley. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Iverson against him. Lets a floater go.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Here's Tinsley. And there's the pass to Allen. They get the rebound.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Shooting for one. Taking 2 shots.
20 for 2 at the loss. And it's a 7-point game.
Hawks will take game 2. 194 is the final score there. The Hawks will never go down easy because they got Allen Iverson super clutch in the fourth quarter of games and in the playoffs. He is just such he just delivers every time, and it's always impressive. It doesn't matter that they're the 5 seed this season. It doesn't matter that they were 500 when they were All-Star break. They were 500, and yet here they are, 5 seed, tied 1-1 series with the Celtics. Pretty incredible. Checking out was game 2, Blazers, Rockets. What am I talking about? Of course it's game 2. Blazers this time answer back. They win. Tied 1-1 series there. Come on, Nutty, get it together. Hawks, wow, they had a big lead. Celtics made it close, but the Hawks end up winning that game 90 to 85, I think it said. So the Hawks are up 2-1 all of a sudden. Rockets, Blazers game 2, or game 3, I should say. And this one is jump worthy.
Outside Knight. Here's Thomas. Up again. Portland grabs the miss. Wallace has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Abdul Rahim. And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Hamilton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Houston leading by 6. Knight taking his time here. Here's McGrady. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. McGrady's got 30.
Oh, textbook there by Brand on the pass, spotting an open teammate and just getting it to him in rhythm.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. The pass tonight. Passes it to Brand. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Anderson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hamilton the pass to Abdul Rahim. Back to Hamilton. They set the pick. Over McGrady. No good from Hamilton.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And the whistle blows is going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Knight against Stoudemire. Anderson trying to get open. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Abdul Rahim.
Abdul Rahim off the catch and shoot. Great confidence in that shot.
7-foot shot. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. And this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Always with the screen on McGrady. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Offline with his 3.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Portland moving the ball in. Stolen by Thomas. He kicks to Knight. Outside Thomas. McGrady outside. Off target from 3-point range. Portland trails by 8. Looking to get back on track here. Knight Nice shot by Hamilton.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Rockets will hold on to win this game in Houston. Final score 109-102. Rockets all of a sudden with a 2-1 series lead. Can Tracy McGrady take his team to the finals? Can Allen Iverson and Tim Duncan get back to the finals? Intriguing questions. But in the Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. Celtics win, so that's a 2-2 series tie. Here's Game 4, Blazers-Rockets. And close one, or it was. Well, now the Blazers have a lead. 8-point lead, 5-point lead, 2-point lead. Let's jump.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
McGrady against Hamilton. Wallace with a screen on Hamilton. McGrady. That three off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. Here's Abdul Rahim. Here's Anderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Anderson supplies just a bunch of energy on both ends. High-flying big hit. You can throw it down with the best of them.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Free throws here. So
Right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
thank you, David. Now, here is McGrady inside. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seeing over the defense there to spot the open man.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
All right, no steal there. Just a foul, intentional foul. Blazers end up beating the Rockets 113-105. So we got a 2-2 series lead for the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals. Very interesting. Let us check out Game 5. Celtics, Hawks. Let's simcast it at least. See how this goes. Celtics up big. And it's going to stay that way. 92-66. Man, the Hawks They had an off night, safe to say. Checking out Blazers Rockets now in Game 5. Back and forth very early on, but the Blazers have taken a pretty commanding lead, and it looks like they are going to be able to beat the Rockets. Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait. What? What did I just do there? I don't know what I just did. 114-106. I don't know why I jumped. Oh, you know what? I remember. I was worried that this was the elimination game, but it wasn't. I don't know what I was thinking. So, yeah, that's why I did that. I was worried that I was going to skip to the celebration, but that was only game 5 or whatever. Anyway, that was silly. Blazers did win that game, though. They have a 3-2 series lead, so the next game would be an elimination game if they do win. Let's check out Game 6, Celtics Hawks.
And that, to me, has been impressive.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively. And you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
And the Celtics making a change here. Owens is checked in. No good on the second free throw.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
The pass to Odom. Over Bowen. Grant trying to break free. Iverson against him. Tries from 16. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's the pass to Grant. That shot, no good. Nice D from Duncan. Atlanta trails by 5. Here's Bowen. Outside Phillips. Five on the clock to the paint. It's stolen by Odom. In the corner, it's Owens. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Celtics leading by 5. Outside Pierce. Owens sets the screen for Pierce. It's Owens, top of the key. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Now here's Phillips. And it's blocked. Austin controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Now Phillips following the three-point attempt by Pierce. Duncan. The basket good off the assist from Phillips. Phillips has got 9 assists now tonight.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And that's the kind of effort that it takes down the stretch, going all out for that clutch bucket.
Now here's Owens. Here's Pierce. Atlanta with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Bowen. He dishes it to Billups. Passes it to Duncan. Shoots over Grant. Owens with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's Billups. He feeds it to Duncan. Got it! And that shot brings them to within just one.
When Duncan is on like he is now, there's really not much you can do about it.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
It's stolen by Odom, and now we've got the intentional foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And an intentional foul right there. And that will put them up by 2.
And we've seen Pierce come up big plenty of times. This guy lives for the moment.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Duncan, the pass to Bowen. Kicks it to Billups. To tie it up. Off target from downtown. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management at this time of the game.
First one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
From outside the arc, you can't hit that time. So they've done it. They're going to move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, it's so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away.
Yeah, Celtics end up beating the Hawks Game 6. So the Celtics will move on to the NBA Finals. Going back, they were there last year, 2004, where they faced the Lakers. They lost in 7 games. And now they are back and will face the winner of Rockets Blazers. Let's find out if Game 6 is where we find if let's find out if Game 6 is going to be an elimination game after all. It won't be. 124-85 final score there. So we're going to have a Game 7 in the Western Conference Finals. And it's going to be jump worthy. And so let's jump in right now.
Wallace right side. Here's Brand to tie it up. And it's good on the way. Brand's got it all tied up now for Houston.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Here's Stoudemire. Wallace trying to break free. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Knight. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession.
Boy, admire the reach of Anderson. I mean, this guy does a nice job of timing when to leave the floor to reject those shots.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Hamilton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop. And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Now here is Brand. Pass to Thomas. Here's McGrady. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second team foul. Shooter for Houston, Tracy McGrady, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Knight against Stoudemire. Pass to Wallace. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Rebound by Wallace.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Knight passes to McGrady. Hamilton with some nice D. Portland leading. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Wallace kicks to Hamilton. Over McGrady. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And the pass to Knight. On the shot clock to take the lead. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hamilton against McGrady. Wallace with a screen for Hamilton. That shot missing. And it's Houston the other way. Knight looking for an opening. Over Stoudemire. And they recover.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Portland trailing here. Stoudemire outside. Passes to Abdul-Rahim. Over Thomas. Anderson trying to get open. And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got 24. McGrady up top. Covered by Hamilton. Wallace dishes to Knight. Over Anderson. Anderson with the block. And here's Hamilton. Pass to Stoudemire. Feeds to Wallace. Down low. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Out to Stoudemire. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
And I like watching Stoudemire stroke it from behind the arc. Has a nice touch on these deep shots.
Austin McGrady shoots the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Anderson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Abdul-Rahim passes to Stoudemire. On the pass to Abdul-Rahim. Rebound by Wallace.
And you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
A three from Thomas. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Stoudemire against Knight. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Wallace.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now they decide to foul intentionally. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So they foul intentionally.
Two shots.
Shoot two.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. Porter, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The Rockets again can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Now here's Bradley. Here's McGrady. No good again that time. Hamilton with it. So they've done it. They're going to move on.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the final.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Keller.
So there you have it. The Blazers beat the Rockets 99-91. Game 7, the Blazers will face the Celtics in the 2005 NBA Finals. Was that what you were expecting? I don't even know what I was expecting. I thought maybe the Clippers or the Lakers would have a surprise run. The Warriors Maybe the Rockets with T-Mac would do something special. But I mean, it's less surprising that the Blazers made it because they were the 1 seed, but still, they were the 1 seed a couple of seasons ago, and they lost in the conference semis. So I didn't quite believe in this Blazers team, and yet they've been solid. They're a great team. Rip Hamilton and Rasheed Wallace, they were champions in real life. So you can buy it. I can buy it. Celtics, meanwhile, I mean, they made it last year. They made it this year. No surprise there, especially after the Hawks beat the Pistons. That gave the Celtics a bit of an easier ride. They had to face the 7 seed, the 6 seed, and the 5 seed to get to the NBA Finals. But now they face a 1 seed, 59-win Blazers team. How is this going to go down? You will find out in the next episode of the 40-Year Sim. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe. This is Nutty Sports Gamer signing off. Talk to you next time.